Ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, Bhuvana Jyothi is committed not just to provide mere education, but is determined in installing humanities among the students. Until today, 17 batches of students of class 10 have completed their secondary level of education, and most of them are placed in different positions. Most of our students feel our campus as home away from their home. Often, they come to meet us with love and affection. Many students are present here today. Among them, Miss Arpana from Bidar completed her class 10 in the year 2008. She was good at studies and co-curricular activities. She extended her helping hand in all the activities of our school. She is with us here to share a few words with the August gathering. Now, I call upon Miss Arpana on the stage and I request Lata Ma'am, Member of Management, to welcome her with a bouquet. Miss Arpana, the most adorable daughter of Dr. Amarnath and Anuradha Nayak, completed her Bachelor of Engineering in Electronics and Communication. She is presently working as a software developer in Philips on healthcare systems. Her sisters Ashwini and Satyaka studied here. Her father, late Dr. Amarnath, was well-wisher of this institution. I'm proud to say that Arpana is looking after her mother and assisting her sister's education. Over to you, Arpana.
Respected principal, dignitaries on the dais, parents, all the teachers here, and dear friends. This is very overwhelming for me, standing here. This feels surreal because it was not very long back. I was one of the students here who used to be super excited about annual day and all the events. And today, standing here, I would give anything to go back and live those moments all over again. My journey with BJRS started in 2006 when I was just a little child holding my sister's hand while my dad was standing in front of the gates with two huge bags carrying his daughters, and he was carrying even bigger hope. He wanted to provide us with the best education he could give. And that day morning, he dropped us at the school and unknowingly changed the course of all of our lives. And here we are, loving this memory. So back in those days, BJRS was also a baby, just 1 year old. And as the bricks of the BJRS stacked on the building, we grew along with it. I was one of the luckiest students who got to experience all the first joys. You know, the first bus, school bus, the first school trip, the first annual day, the first sports team, first trophy, first inter-school competition. The list goes on. And these memories stay etched in my mind. And every time I come back, it's all new, it's all fresh, and I can still see all those memories, all those people around here. And BJRS has never been just about academics. It was, the curriculum here was curated to make us, you know, find ourselves, find who we are, So it taught us to experiment with our emotions, like to experiment and to, uh, to I'm feeling very overwhelmed, I'm sorry. It taught us to, so many things are there in my mind. Well, to be kinder, to be more empathetic, to love better, to discover, to make mistakes and learn from the mistakes and own your mistakes and to be better human. So this experience, I don't think many of the other people, I'm 30-year-old now and I have not met many people who say that they have found a second home here, second home in their school. But I'm one of the luckiest people to say that I found a second family here. The teachers here were never just teachers. They were our guide, our mentors, and our protectors, also silent pillars whenever we needed them. There were multiple moments where we had backed out, like we were in a very bad state, and as a hidden pillars, they were always there to support us. And I'm not just saying it for the sake of the speech, because I recently experienced one of these moments. I lost my dad a few years ago, and I was in one of my darkest days, I could say. And my second family here was there for me to support emotionally, financially, and mostly humanly. They were there all the time. And so I can say that this is not just an institution, like a random institution. This is a family. So whatever I have experienced here will always remain with me. Even today, when I get a message or a call from any of the teachers, and they be like, "Hey Arpana, how are you? What's going on? Just texted you to check on you." The feelings, the emotions that come out of it are like unexpressible. So for the students here, I want you to realize how rare this is. The experience that you are going through today, this is just momentary, and soon you will be facing the world out there, and there will be moments where you will where life will basically test you, and you will realize that the values that are taught here and the things that you have learned here is done to face all those tests, to face the tests of life. So with this, I would like to say that BJRS will always remain as part of me. Every value I carry, every decision I make, every choice I make roots here. And I'm very thankful, very grateful to be part of this family. And all the love, all the lessons, all the discipline, and everything that I got from here. It was not just education, it was my overall personality development. And even my parents agreed to it. Like, I wouldn't be this person without being here and without being disciplined by this school. And so I thank you, BJRS, for giving me more than education, for giving me a second family. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Arpana, for sharing your memories with us. We wish you good luck for your future. Now I call upon Sharnappa sir, Member of Management, to hand over a memento to Ms. Arpana as a token of her love and respect. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Miss Arpana. Now, I hereby wind up my responsibility of Master of Ceremony of this event. My academic journey with BJRS ends this year, but I cannot forget the attention, personal care, guidance, and unconditional love and support received from the Bhuvana Jyothi family. By thanking Bhuvana Jyothi for a lifetime opportunity, I hand over the mic to my friends Master Jashraj and Spandana to carry on the programs. Watch, enjoy, and encourage us. Thank you.